Amherst is special for many reasons, including our civic-mindedness and values. I offered myself to voters in 3 prior elections, Select Board and Council, because I value Amherst. I've had the opportunity to have lived here for more than 40 years. I am seeking re-election as Councilor-at-Large. I was a member of our last Select Board, and prior to the passage of the Charter and the first council election, I provided knowledge about town government process and issues before the first years of the council. As we transition to the second council, which will have new members, I'll look forward to making a similar contribution. A little about myself. After law school, I began a career providing legal aid for low-income, disabled, and elderly people. In 1980, I was selected to be director of Western Massachusetts Legal Services, now part of Community Legal Aid. That brought me to Amherst. My children attended our schools from kindergarten through high school. Legal aid is about serving people. Being director of a legal aid program required me to seek funds and assure their best use to serve a mission. The challenge to directing a legal aid program is similar to the challenge we face in town. We need to use limited funds to serve people and maintain essential programs and services. My goals as a counselor are to assure sound financial management, the provision of the best town services possible, including our schools and libraries, to maintain our quality of life, and to be a more socially just community so that all of us experience that special life quality. All of this requires money. We need to increase the budget. The largest source of revenue for the town is the property tax. We cannot increase the amount we raise by this tax by more than 2.5% each year unless voters approve an override of that limit. I hesitate to ask voters to approve an override. Our taxes are already difficult for many homeowners. The only other means to increase property tax and the size of the budget is new growth. The center of town provides the best opportunity for growth, but also poses great challenges. We must assure that downtown development fits our vision. We want stores that can thrive in Amherst. Our downtown needs to provide what people cannot order and have delivered. A movie projected on a screen, music, art, and a selection of restaurants. We need to plan for the downtown we want and develop zoning that will fulfill our plans. The plan and the zoning must be realistic so that we attract the investors and businesses that will make it happen. My experience and approach to service helped me to study and analyze complex issues. At this election, you will also vote on whether to go ahead with the Jones Library renovation and expansion. After months of study, I voted for the Jones Library project as a counselor. It will provide children, teens, and English as a second language learners with appropriate space. It will help our climate by eliminating the use of fossil fuels. It will be accessible to people with disabilities. And it will not cost Amherst taxpayers more than we will have to pay to repair the current building. It will not jeopardize our financial ability to support a new elementary school building. Amherst is unique because it is home to a major university and 2 colleges, but it faces unique challenges as a result. Amherst is rich because of its diversity. It has a responsibility to serve everyone and to do so fairly. We must regularly evaluate the services we provide and make them better. I encourage you to visit my webpage, andyforamherst.org, to learn about my experience, vision for Amherst, and commitment to a collaborative and open government. I appreciate the confidence you had in me in 3 previous town elections. I hope you agree with my vision for Amherst and have confidence that my experience will bring that vision to life. I ask for one of your votes for Councilor-at-Large in this election so that I can work with you to address these challenges.